So my wife is a birder, and that was something that I had never been into until we met. And I remember the first time that she took me out birding, we both had binoculars, and we go out into the woods, and it's a cool, crisp morning, and it's time to start looking for the birds. And I'd never done this before, so my instinct was I immediately put the binoculars up to my eyes and started looking for birds. And my wife tapped me on the shoulder, and she said, "Brennan, what are you doing?" And I said, "I'm just looking for birds." And she said, "Brennan, the way that you find birds is first you look with your naked eye. And once you think you see some movement, only then do you pull the binoculars up so you can find it in context. If you're just holding the binoculars up all the time, you're never going to find anything because you're zoomed in too far and you're going to miss the bigger picture where you'll actually be able to see the birds." And I thought that was such an amazing metaphor for life, because so often when we're feeling under pressure or stressed out, we can just have the binoculars up all the time, looking around, and all we can see are issues and challenges. And yet it's when we take those binoculars down that we can zoom out and see in context what's really going on, which can give us a lot of clarity on, does it make sense to actually zoom in over there, or is that really not a priority right now? And can we shift over and focus on the real issue that's over here? But it's only in putting the binoculars down that we can clearly see the big picture of what's going on. So I challenge you to get clear on yourself. Where do you have the binoculars up and therefore are missing the big picture and the context of where it really makes sense to zoom in and address things?